Um, so, hello. You guys know me as My Game Fox, and welcome to a video explaining what's happened to this channel. It's been dead, like a whole lot. This video is not going to be scripted in any way, and it's going to show no editing whatsoever. I'm here to explain what happened in my life, how this affected me, what's my stance on YouTube and my whole career. I mean, my whole perspective on the channel and everything else. I think I should start from the beginning. I mean, it all started where I was doing YouTube at the start because I didn't really mind it. I was more doing like, hey, since I'm gonna play this game anyways, might as well just do a video about it. And that's how I started with my first series, the Papas, and so on. And then as it went, I just started adding these small voices, these characterizations, like adding voices, adding behaviors to certain characters, like giving each character an existence in a sense, like not a purpose, but a way of behavioring and a way of being towards in this whole perspective of the series. I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense since I'm playing at the same time. I didn't want to like play and record after because I wanted this to like be something out of the mind and the heart, not super script. But like this was complicated because as it started going, I started being not annoyed, but like unhappy with the whole how my channel was being on itself. But like the fact that I had to do the voices, the fact that I had to do this and that, I just felt like it was so fake. I didn't like doing voices and oh ninja. I just felt so childish and so not unhappy, but I always felt like yeah, I could go record a video right now, but at the same time it's so annoying and I'm so tired of doing it. And I just kept feeling like I don't want to do it anymore. Why would I record today? Because it's just a hassle and I hate editing and I'm just gonna be fake and I'm just gonna have to do those voices again that annoys me, blah blah blah, all that kind of stupid shit. So I was like, yeah, I despise this. So I thought, hey, maybe I'll just take some time to think what I want to do. Eventually, I found a guy who I started dating, and he was the first person who I dated, and it was fantastic. He started motivating me. I started to try some things out. I got a job. Um, Eventually, he cheated on me, and being the age that I was, 22 at the time, having the first person you ever dated cheating on you, especially when he had a lot of plans, was destructive to say the least. By the way, I'm skipping some stuff because some stuff, even though they had an impact on me, I don't really think like they should be talked. Like, I had some group of friends who went down. I had some other shit happening, but whatever. Like, it was super destructive. I did try to commit suicide. A lot of people don't know about that, but it's true. I did try to commit suicide. Some of the people who know me the most know about what I tried to do and how that affected me. And I forgave him, the guy who cheated on me, and I went back to him. And for a whole long time, my relationship was of constant fear. I always feared that I was gonna do something wrong and they were gonna cheat on me again. Like I was gonna fuck up again, and that's how my relationship was for the longest time. Sorry, I was trying to focus. So eventually I found out that he cheated on me again, and that just brought me down even more. I didn't have motivation for anything. I would just spend in bed, and I started having not this fear, but like this idealism of like, oh, I do something, but at the same time, if people say, oh, it's good, it's great, it looks beautiful, it's really nice, it's really cute, oh, you should keep doing it, I always felt like, oh, they're just saying that because I'm their friend. Like, I started drawing because I always liked drawing, and I always had these nice concepts, even though I wasn't the best drawer. So like what I did was like I. Oh well, I'm fucked. What I did was I started drawing, like drawing some of my concept, and people would tell me, "Oh, it looks good. You should keep doing it." The thing is, the more I looked at it, the more I felt incompetent, and like I'd compare myself to other people. Like, yeah, that person might have more years of experience, but I don't think I'll ever achieve that level of competence. So I always kept bringing myself down. I always tried to make more YouTube videos, but I always would look at my videos and like, oh, my voice crackles or the quality is trash, and why would I do this? And I'm just being fake and doing those stupid voices again, and I don't like it. I just kept feeling like an idiot in a sense. Like I feel like I could do better, but at the same time, I couldn't do better because I didn't have anything redeeming. And that kind of went in with like how my insecurities just became worse and worse with the whole situation of the cheating. And eventually, I started to notice that I might have, and I do have, dyslexia, and that just brought me down. Like I always knew I had something wrong. Like I couldn't maintain conversations, and when it came to, oh my goodness, when it came to like maintaining conversations, I always would get tired. And the thing that would annoy me is like I would always mess up the name of everybody, and that's some mild showings. And yeah, I got dyslexia, not to a writing level, but to a verbal and it's called a verbal and processal. So basically, when I think about it, I have struggles, and I have to go by memorization most things in syllabum. I mess up names a lot. I struggle a lot sometimes to write things, even though I just said what. Never mind. And like it makes me panic that I should know how to write something, but I just write something wrong, and it just stresses me over and makes me feel completely trash because I feel like I'm a stupid person that should do something so easy, but I feel like I'm incompetent, and I'm not doing something that a single working person can do. So it's a struggle, I guess. Eventually, I just started having fear of diagnosing some problems. Like, I do think I might have autism also, but I fear going to the doctor to test it out because I fear the validation of knowing that I have more problems and that I feel like I'm more of a fuck up. Like I know there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like I'm less, even though I know it's not that's not the thing, but people have to understand that's how mentality works. Like even though I feel like it's not wrong, I will just feel like it is because I feel I could be better, thing that I'm not being. So it's just motivating. The fact that you just think that you're gonna be something when you're not. But oh well, you can't do anything. Um, like, I want to achieve things, but I always feel the lack of motivation because why am I going to achieve something if I'm just going to do it subpar? And I fear that validation because I'm going to feel even worse and worse, and I fear that I'm just going to be someone special, that people are going to be, oh, look at him, he has a problem, just feel sorry for him. Like, I'm not going to be someone who's going to achieve something. I always feel like I'm not going to reach a goal, like, I'm always going to have something that's going to stop me. And I'm in a new relationship, and probably the person who's in a relationship with me is going to see this video, but like, yeah, I'm in a relationship now, but at the same time, I don't feel like I want to be loved because of everything, because I feel like I'm not someone worth it. And now people are going to be like, why am I going on this rant? Because this goes into my YouTube videos. Because, like, even though I've had motivation from my Twitter, I've shown it before, I have motivation like, yeah, I want to do YouTube again eventually. I always go back to that mentality of like, yeah, I'm gonna start doing videos, but then I'm go to, fuck, I don't want to do it because I'm just gonna be subpar because some other YouTuber is gonna be more fun to me and I don't provide anything that's special. I know this is being a whole mess, and I'm not making much sense, but like I just feel like I'm incompetent, and I think like I recently had a YouTuber who even asked what I was doing, but like I just straight up feel like I could be better. Think that I'm not. So I don't know. I just want to say I'm sorry for leaving this channel to die. I very regret it. I really didn't enjoy. I had people who would constantly ask what I was doing, but like the characters. The thing is, life takes turns for the worse, and sometimes they don't affect us in the ways we would like them to. I regret my life choice. No, I mean, I regret how my life went and everything that affected me. It's very painful because I had many plans for my life, and I could make many things, and I always let them escape from my hand. So if I have to take one thing is, no matter how dire the things are, don't do like me, just don't give up. Because I know I did, and I completely regret everything. What am I going to do with this channel? I don't know. I mean, I like playing games, and I like stuff, but at the same time, I feel like, why would I record when someone can do my job better? I'd rather just have my own moments alone. I do like being alone a lot, though. It's very nice. Oh, I fucked up. Um, but what I was saying is like, I'm very bad with this character. What I want to say is like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this channel. This video is going on a little bit too far, and there's a lot more that went on in my life, like people backstabbing me, um, stresses, the whole mental problems that I've had, self-doubt, and so on. But I guess it's just part of life. So just take my commendations by heart and make your life yours. What I'll do with this YouTube channel, I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to think. But thank you for paying attention. And I hope you all had a good night and a good day. And I'll see you all in the next video, like I used to always say.